I brought a wrench. Let's see if we can't get this thing up. That should work.
Right there.
All right, let me see. Probably use that.
Oh, it's pretty easy right there. Yeah, we have it even that way. You have to do it. Why is there so much dirt in here?
Okay, let's see if we can get this thing leveled up. You guys did a little bit here already. Is this pan set down in good? I wonder if before we actually get this real level, we should actually get this cleaned out. Because there's a lot of dirt in this. We don't want that in there. This pan looks pretty good. Pull this little one off.
That we got that camera right there.
Nope, that's just a live camera. Nobody's on it right now anyway.
Setting up the chairs?
Sure. Here you go, Tuck. You want to do this for me?
Right here.
Sure.
You want to do that for me? Go ahead and take that off.
Is your arms out?
Yes.
Which one chair is yours?
Is there nothing inside? Oh yeah, there is. Go ahead. Yep. Hey, it's been easier just to take the whole thing, but. Okay, let's go clean that up. Oh, I got dog poop in it.
You have one person washing.
Hello, one person.
I've done my job. Our area is all set up.
I actually helped you.
And Lincoln helped.
All right. Still a little bit in it, but not too bad.
Dad, can I grab this and come film you?
You can if you want.
You gotta take my glove off.
I do them here first. Oops. Nobody's on right now.
They were off. One person got on.
No. All right, there. So we're
Two people.
getting ready to get this evaporator up and running. I'm going to be filming while on here, so I'll answer your questions every once in a while. I'll come on and see what's going on. Number one thing I want to do right now dog crap.
Pretty clean.
Very nice. There we go. Let's try this here. Oops. Let's see if we can get that down here. Whoops, sorry, buddy.
You're good.
That's not gonna work. This stand is not as good as I thought it would be. It's really hard to balance it. Like you have to be like on perfectly flat ground.
You need to add another layer.
Yeah, it would be cool if it could like have those bendy legs.
Yeah.
But but also it straightens out too.
Right. Oh, got in my pocket. Okay, so if we're looking at this like this length, which way's got to go up?
Yeah.
Yeah, this side here's got to go up just a little bit. We'll have to adjust it back and forth like this.
Oops.
Actually, I think I went too much already. That looks pretty good there. What about the back? It's actually pretty good there too. It's gonna be a little harder doing this. Yeah, see, this is where we're gonna knock ourselves off because we've got to lift the back up like inches. So then when we do that, it's gonna knock this way off. So it's gonna take a little bit to get it right.
Can you twist them?
Yeah.
That's pretty convenient. You need help?
No, it should be like those automatic campers.
Oh
Where automatic
Electric jacks?
Yeah, the electric
Auto
jack.
level.
Yeah, so it levels it by itself.
Why did you use that yet? You might do well with it.
Is that level, Tucker? I can't see. Tell me when it's level.
Wait, go down.
Down or up?
Down.
Let me see.
Oh.
Okay, back up a little bit. People want to see just a bubble.
Yeah.
Okay, we're pretty close there.
Mom, it's actually smaller than it looks.
You know what's not fun?
What?
Is when you're trying to get this level and this tripod is not level and it looks so unlevel in the camera that it's like you gotta get everything level all at once.
Yeah.
So we gotta go, actually go down the back here.
It's jumping up. We got 9 people now.
Hey everybody. We're getting my my dad's evaporator up and running. But right now we're trying to get it leveled up so the sap sets in there good. We get a nice even boil. You'll see me kind of videoing as we go along. I'm also videoing for our next YouTube video. Okay. If we lock that in right
When do you need me to do anything?
It's gonna be a little bit. I guess. Yeah. We're good back and forth like that.
Does it have to be 100%?
It doesn't have to be perfect, no, but the closer you can get it, the better it's gonna be for. Your boil will be more even if you're level.
We jumped up to 20 people.
Oops, am I going back? I'm going. No, I'm not going backwards. Still gonna go up. Why does this not seem to be changing at all? That's pretty good there. Down on this side. There we go. I would say we're pretty close to where we need to be, right there. Keep the camera on. All right, so we've got it leveled up good, both front and back. Pretty close. This thing's gonna move a little bit once we start the fire and the ground gets soft underneath it. It's probably gonna sink. So we may have to adjust it a little bit more later, but we're pretty close to the beginning here. So now we gotta work on getting the chimney on. We'll do that right now. That's over there. Okay.
What exactly does the chimney hook up to over here?
This.
But then where?
I guess I'll see. We got anybody on there?
We got 12 people.
Hey guys.
Dad,
So
when I flipped it sideways, showed the chimney, it said flip it over.
yeah.
Oh, the whole
So I'm up here. We're kind of videoing for the next YouTube video as we're doing this, but I figured I'd go live and kind of show you guys what we're doing here at the same time. Do a double whammy. We're just getting going. Just got the pans level. We got to get the chimney up and on. Get some sap in and start boiling. Hang on just a minute, Tuck.
Are your hands full? No. Where'd that bracelet come from?
Let me get you guys.
I said you might need to go over my name.
Not sure why this won't zoom out on me. There we go. Hold up. What's that?
We had a friend over this morning, and he was talking about Jesus with her, and she didn't have a Bible, so he got one of his, and he gave it to her.
Oh, cool. I said, oh, cool. The next thing is screws. We need screws.
Are you
Hang on,
filming on your other one too?
Um,
Oh, no, you're not. I'll wait till you're filming.
yeah, we're gonna film this one too. Maybe I got. These are kind of overkill. They might work though.
It'd be nice if the sun would come back out.
Yeah.
It's not bad with the sun out, but when it's on.
Okay. You gonna video for me?
Yeah.
So just get us. We'll put the chimney on, and just video us. Trying to get the chimney. I don't want to video a whole long time because I don't have a whole lot of storage left on that device. Let's see. I need a square bit. don't know if anybody's asking questions on here. I'm sorry, I can't see while I'm doing this at the same time. But if you have a question, go ahead and ask it, and I'll try to go through some of the comments here in a little bit.
I have a question.
What's your question?
Why didn't we bring a hot cup of coffee to hold on to?
We should have. All right, set that down. Oh, come on.
This how we go up.
Oops, right there. Hang on just a second. It's lined up perfect right here.
Yeah, I'm over here too. That was easy.
Yes,
Last time I took it, ran up in like 10 minutes.
there. All right.
That's easier than I thought.
Chimney's on. Okay. So,
I thought we had a piece that went that way.
what?
That way.
This is what's here right now. I guess if Grandpa wants
I
to
can
change
sit
it.
near the ground, right?
What's that?
I can sit near the ground, right?
Yeah, lean them up over here.
There's a couple more pieces.
Maybe on the wood so they're not somewhere there was food. Oh, like this. You decide to join us.
If
No,
you're
I need
not,
my outfit.
I brought my charger.
yeah, I may need it at some point. I've got the wall thing too that we can do. So, let's see. I'll show you guys what we're looking at over here. So Tucker just brought some of the tools that we had stuck in here, but here's the fire box. Got fire brick in there.
Can I go get WD-40 from Grandpa's garage today?
Sure.
Okay.
Go for it. Let's see if I can't get you guys up here a little further away so you can't see what's going on. Whoops. This camera I'm not used to. There we go. Okay. Kind of a warming pan here. We'll fill this up, and this will kind of just warm, as we go, and then we can kind of pour off into the main pan, which will actually take in. This is where the actual boiling is going to happen. This is just kind of a pre-warmer to the pan itself. But we are at the point right now where we're going to try to get as much snow out of this as we can. We don't want any water in there, any more water than we need. And we'll start filling the pan up, and then it's time to start a fire. You ready, Mike? Okay, let's grab.
I didn't see any.
What was you were looking for?
WD-40.
That's all right. We're not gonna have to open it too much yet. And by the time it heats up, it'll probably be okay. So let's grab. You guys want to help me grab some kindling up here on the porch? We'll throw a little bit down here. And then we may need to see if I didn't bring any newspaper or anything to get us started.
You know, I don't know, like Tucker and me go like this and dig up little spots randomly.
Right.
Because it will heat up the ground and they'll
Again, guys, I'm not videoing for my next video. Figured I'd go live as we're going here. If you guys got questions, I'll grab the camera every once in a while and see if I can answer them as we go. Yeah.
Maybe you have this, but you have a little bit more if you need it.
Ah, that should be good. I'll bring you guys over here.
What? Oh. Here, I got food.
What is wrong with this camera? Okay. We'll set you guys up over here. Like I said, camera might be in the way a little bit, but the video goes first. Okay. Set that here tonight. We got a couple pieces of firewood.
How many people watching? 19 or 18? 19. Is that like 19 people?
Nice. Need a split block.
I got the hatchet
Borrow this.
too.
I forgot I had that in there too.
Yeah.
Set this back a little bit. Just a second, Tuck. I'm gonna
Lincoln, I
video.
think we're gonna have to move our chairs closer to the fire to save one. Oh, but wait, the sun just came out. I feel it.
Boy, the sun feels good.
I feel it hitting my bones. Tucker, we should have brought your thing. The thing that chops it.
We gotta be careful not to get sawdust and stuff in the pan.
That's what I'm saying. We should have brought his thing.
What's his thing? Oh, his little saw.
No, the black thing that you put the piece of wood in and then hit it with a mallet.
We don't have much kindling we have to split up though. But that probably actually is pretty good.
I got one. Do you want me to chop this up?
Sure.
Your fingers.
I know.
You make me nervous.
I need to look at this. Hard balancing.
Careful.
You can get a different piece if you want one that has a level bottom.
Okay. I honestly don't know how high. I guess I could look at the. I don't know how much you put in here last year. Like,
Does it really
what
matter?
kind of level?
Start with some and then keep
No,
adding
I
to it.
guess not. The main thing is just we got to keep an eye on it as we go. So that's good. I'd like to try to keep a. Oh, I forgot my 5-gallon bucket too. I'd like to keep an eye on how many gallons we put in too, so we can kind of keep track of where we've gone with it.
How do you do that with frozen cheese?
Those are gonna come out. Like, as we. There we go.
That doesn't. Okay, there you go. That doesn't seem safe.
What?
Taking it off like that. You might need Dad to help you. Oh, there you go.
Take the wood off.
Just be really careful. I've done that with a knife cooking, and I've cut myself.
Alright, while you guys are doing that, let me go grab the 5-gallon bucket.
Just play this.
I want to do that after. Not to be able to eat anymore. I think so. Where's my stuff? Let me tell you to wait. Let me think a minute. I've seen 5-gallon bucket.
Alright, while she's getting that, let's get this up and running. Somebody asked any questions yet? Nope, not yet.
We got 5 lights though.
Cool, thanks guys. There we go. Some of this kindling in here.
Have you decided if you're ice fishing with the guys tomorrow?
I don't think so.
What time are they doing it?
Do you mind if I offer to text your sister and see if she wants me to come hold him while she can get some things done?
Come hold it.
The baby only wants to nap when you hold her. She's not able to get anything done. So I didn't know if I should offer to snuggle him.
Here you go, right here.
Whatever.
It had a few potatoes and I just took potatoes off the wash.
Thank you. I just needed something to keep track of how much sap.
Oh, right.
As we go.
Right.
Let me throw a piece of this dryer up. This is all very dry. What am I hearing?
I don't know.
Huh? Oh. Go on down there. All right. Whoops. Hang on. Me being new to YouTube, I forget to start actually recording sometimes as I'm going. Somewhat new to YouTube. Try to get in the habit of it anyway.
Film you filming it, or film the camera filming you. Oh, we got comments.
Comments. What are they saying? What do we got?
One person said hi.
That's how you keep your house wood, firewood. Yeah, no, we're not doing firewood. We're getting set up to evaporate some sap into some syrup. Oops, sorry, buddy. I'm setting it on the ground, and you're standing right there. If you don't want to do that, I can just set it up again.
No, I can hold it.
Okay.
I like holding it.
For a second.
Do you want me to go after the torch?
No, we can't fire it until we get sap in it, because you'll burn the pan.
Well, I know, but like after the torch.
What?
Do you have a torch?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay, let's organize this stuff a little bit here real quick. I gotta get these barrels and stuff moved back to the back of the truck.
Do you need me yet?
I think that should be good.
Feel bad that you're doing it.
Actually, one thing I did forget: cheesecloth. I wonder if my mom's got some cheesecloth. My dad brought some up, he was gonna bring some up. Do you want to ask if she's got some? I can if you want.
I think she got theirs.
No, I'm not sure where she is. I don't need.
Getting the kids jacket.
What's that?
I think she's getting the kids jacket.
They're out.
Look at this, Tucker. Ready?
Yeah.
Wow.
It stands up. You don't have to like chase
Well,
it
it
around.
feels too aggressive for it.
We put those on because when you haul it through the snow, they're like.
Yeah, it just
Wait,
looks funny.
when did you put that there?
I did that yesterday. I
Huh.
finished it out this morning.
I was gonna say, the sharpen's not like it was the other day. Look better.
Oh.
Somebody said firewood.
Yeah, they were asking if we were doing firewood.
Oh. Somebody said, why are you?
What's that?
Somebody said, why are you?
Why are we getting fire going?
Okay.
Maybe do a sap?
Kind of a funky thing that I got set up. Got this pump. So we can actually take and pump it out of the tank. But my battery's dead. So I've got a battery charger here that I use to pump this out of here. Chance of this reaching up here. On this thing. That's not gonna reach. Okay. Okay. Remind me later that I need to video that.
Yeah.
I apologize for that.
No problem. Is that all?
Yeah, it's melting a little bit. What did you say, Tom?
Is that all ice?
Yeah. That's the
It's
problem.
half ice.
That ice. That's close.
Okay, I've got too much junk over here. Back up a little bit, bud. All right, there's that. Let's get this plugged in.
10 likes.
Awesome. Thanks for the likes, guys.
28 people watching. Now there's 39.
How's it going, guys?
It jumped up almost 10, 11.
We are trying to get set up to boil today. So we just took and got the evaporator leveled up. Now I'm working on trying to get the sap from the bucket into the pan. So we've got a little pump set up here so I can actually pump it into the bucket. But I am going to need some cheesecloth. So I got to run and see if I can find some of that quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. said, do you all like?
What's that?
Somebody said, do you all like?
Let's see. Let's see what we're saying here. Where are you from? Our snow melt
That is.
a couple of days ago. Do you live out in the boondocks? Yes, we kind of live out in the boondocks. We are in central Maine. So, yep, that's used to the mild temperatures. Yeah, it's actually not too bad today. The wind's a little chilly. But other than that, it's not terrible today.
How's this not going? Oh, it's off.
Yeah, I'll just leave it off for a few minutes here. I gotta get stuff plugged back in.
How fast
So.
is the pump?
Let's see here. Sorry, I kind of gotta flip you guys back around here for a second and get. I'm gonna have to find the charger for this too.
Yeah. I was in the camera. Where are you going?
Well, I don't know. I think Nina wanted you to wait, didn't you?
I want to help you.
Yeah. Okay. Let me flip around here so I'm not recording them. Yes.
I'll set this over here, so. On.
Okay, that's on.
Camera's on.
It's plugged in. That's plugged in. Okay. Should have brought some scissors. All right, watch out, Link. All right, so what we've got is some cheesecloth here that we're gonna end up
Somebody said you have snow.
filtering.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
By the way,
We're gonna end up filtering the sap before we put it into the evaporator.
Brandley, you want to slide with me on that hill? Yeah.
Oops, this isn't setting up very straight here, is it? This camera does not zoom out very far. I don't like it.
Yeah, no. I'm going first.
All right. We'll do that.
You want to go with me?
Let me see if I can hit
Yeah, come on,
this.
let's go.
All right. We want this there. Look at that. So we're just taking and pumping it out of the barrel here with this little RV pump that I have set up. Whoops.
You good?
Pump it in. The only reason why I'm doing it this way really is so I can keep track of how much sap that I actually put in the evaporator and kind of keep track of how many gallons we've boiled off. The cheesecloth is just to filter out any contaminants that we have in it as much as we can. Through this whole process, it's filtered down 1, 2, 3 times. So, shut this off.
It's right here. Oh, you got it sideways.
Yeah, you can't flip it sideways, it'll screw it up.
It's not sideways. It's not flipped sideways. It was just a little sideways because of where the camera was. Now it's a little sideways that way. Then we'll flip it. There we go. Even now. I should have Do you want me to shut this off?
What's that?
Do you want me to shut this
No,
off?
just wait till we'll get up pretty close to 5 gallons. We've already got something floating around in there.
You should turn that, yeah. Off.
All right.
There we go, 5 gallons.
5 gallons.
Yep.
All right, let's. That valve's shut, right?
Yeah. Oh.
So there's 5. I'd say we'll do one more 5-gallon bucket in the pan,
Okay.
and then we'll dump, half a bucket or so in
Okay.
there.
Do you want me to fill it up?
Want to fill it?
Yeah.
Sure. We'll let Tucker film here for a minute, and I'll see what you guys are up to saying here. You have snow. We don't. Are you? Yeah, we ended up getting a little bit of snow
What should I turn this on to?
last night, actually.
Turn it on?
Yeah, just turn that timer on. There you go. I'm gonna put this. This camera is really weird. It's like zoomed in. Yeah, we gotta get moved around here with the camera, don't we, so we can see what's going on.
No, that's ice. Yes. Right here, this. That's ice.
I know I'm looking for the photo and seeing it in the sock. We're getting there.
Yep.
Getting close.
Yep.
We're getting close to fire.
Yep.
Alright, that one full.
Yeah.
And
I'll take that right here. Turn you a little bit though.
Alright, so there's 10 gallons in the pan. We'll
I'm
I'm not
keeping
sure.
track of how much you put in.
Okay.
What did you?
Mom's gonna be the truck, right?
My God.
I'll fill this up to halfway. We'll open
Yeah, if you want to fill that up halfway, and I'm gonna start firing this thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's what?
fish for the pool.
Alright, so we've got Zach in the pan, 10 gallons in there. Tucker's gonna work on filling up another bucket. I'm gonna fire this thing up. You have to wait. You have the pans. Zach in the pans. Don't let them be in the pan. Make sure we've got some Zach in here. Try to fill them up most of the time.
We should get that. Last time we had a spoon because it get bubbly and bubbles get in it.
We'll get, that's gonna be later on.
Yeah.
That'll be later on. Okay. See what these guys are saying there. Alright, customer just said hi. Flip you around over here.
Oh, you can try that one, yeah. That one's not too heavy.
Oh, it's that.
No, that's not too heavy.
buckets you want? Oh, yeah, we're not playing with that. That'll cut your fingers off.
Yesterday we had hens and casing from Florida. And
All right,
the boys enjoyed
let's
doing
get this thing
They play with that.
fired up.
It was actually easier for me because they're in training.
Oh, the torch flew over.
I think we need to put a little bit more in here.
Did you fill that bucket?
No, halfway.
It's halfway.
Yeah.
All right, let me take a look here in just a second.
It's like less than a half. It's cool how this can boil and it can burn some of this down too. Not much, but
Yeah, I mean, once it gets warm, it's starting to a little.
yeah. Because the chimney's right here too, so.
I can't get the smoke there.
You want to put a little bit more in here?
I don't know. Do you know how much? You probably don't know how much sap Dad was putting in pans. This one I kind of judged by the mark down there. That I'm assuming that's about where he was boiling from, down around in there. He may have. I don't know. I mean, that's enough that the pan's not gonna.
Right. Oh yeah.
We'll just keep an eye on it until he'll be here in a minute.
Let me close this up.
No, just a second. I was going to take a video of it.
Where's the green part?
Whoops! I think I just got in front of the camera.
That's all right. You're the star of the show now.
You want me put it on 1 or 2?
Leave it right open. Not open. Yeah. On that there. And we'll.
So we fill that up a little bit more.
Why don't you hold on a minute?
Alright. Let me take this.
So. All right, we got it up and running. The fire's going. We got sap in the bucket. So, if you were on my live earlier, you'll recognize this. I went out and collected a bunch of the buckets that were down in the woods. Most of it's all ice down there. So we brought a bunch of those up. We have them kind of stacked over here. So we'll leave them by the stove and they'll melt, and then we'll cycle them through as they go. But, all right, guys. We might come back on later once we get up boil up and running, but right now it's watching sap. So if you guys like what you're seeing, make sure you hit the subscribe button. It'll give you a notification when I go live later on. Thanks for hanging around with us for a little bit here anyway, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.